Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. I'm particularly radiant today. We finished another procedure today. Today still counts. You will still make the glass with water and the 2 stones. But it was very good. The result was wonderful. My expectations were actually right. You all worked hard, they did it with love, with affection, opened their hearts. Many had modifications, others none. It doesn't matter. You think there were no changes. Only my brothers, the veils are still many, and the energy state of each of you is what determines to what extent you have been cleansed or not. But nothing ended. The process will continue, regardless of whether you are drinking the water or not. So in today's video, we close the 3rd procedure, and we close each and every procedure that people who enter from today onwards will do. No one else will do any of the first 3 procedures. They close today. So that those who enter from today will no longer do any of the 3. Together with them, those of you who are already doing it will carry out a closure procedure. This closing procedure should be done tomorrow. Today, you still continue making the cup with the stones. Today the 3rd procedure ends. So tomorrow, as I said in yesterday's video, no one will buy anything. You will separate a bottle, a vessel, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. A bottle of water will be better, but keep it separate from the others. It can stay in the fridge, no problem, as long as it's just you who will drink this water. You are going to fill a bottle of water, that's why I said no one is going to buy anything. It is a bottle of filtered water, that everyone has in their homes. Maybe you don't have your own water bottle, but try to find something that you can store some water in. So, you will fill this bottle and at night, before you go to sleep, you will say the following prayer: every sip of this water that I drink now will be important for my internal cleansing. That everything that was placed in me, that everything that is external to my soul, that is not part of it, be dissolved, with every sip of water I take. Okay, notice that I didn't say my name, I didn't say anyone's name. It is clear, my brothers, that whoever is doing these procedures knows that all of us, the beings of light, will be acting in this water. It is not necessary for you to mention our names. We know each one of you, who are doing the procedure, and each one who is going to start the procedure. So you will say this prayer, and you will drink some of this water after the prayer. Take the rest of the water from the bottle and put it in the fridge. You will drink this water little by little. It's not about going out drinking 1 full glass at a time. I hope you understand that this water will be like a remover of anything that is still ingrained in you. So if you drink a full glass, you may have symptoms of everything being ripped out of you. So take it little by little. Yes, you can take it several times a day, but as long as you do it little by little. You don't have to take it all at once. Take a little now, a little later. There is no need to consume water in just 1 day. You will be able to consume the water over several days, so it will remain in the refrigerator. So my brothers, with this bottle of water, you close this cycle of procedures, and whoever enters today, to begin the next procedures, must do the same thing. So you finish the 3rd procedure today, and tomorrow you start drinking this water. This water is not numbered as a procedure, this water is just a closing of the cycle and a completion of what still needs to be removed from you. For many who don't understand, when I say that these are things that have to be removed from you, I will explain a little more. As we have said, not only I, but many others are light in various channels. You have been enslaved and manipulated for many eons, so that you have lost all contact with Source. So that you would lose all of your inherent powers from any of you. How was this done? This was done in several ways. Firstly, due to the energy grids that were created around your planet, preventing light from higher dimensions from reaching here. Other forms were mental manipulations, through information, through beliefs, through religions themselves. But all this was not enough for you to stay away from the divine. It was necessary for a lot of things to be placed on you, to create certain barriers, so that these connections would never be made, or remade. So this was done. Several implants were placed in you. Many. No, 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 there are not few, because with each incarnation that you came, your soul evolved a little more, and then they had to reinforce the power of the implants, because each era is a different era. The current era is the era of communication, so you have access to a lot, much more easily. So the implants had to be improved and practically redone, with each era. So, you are full of them, so that this is a block in all these visions, in all the connections that you try to make with the above, or with any of the divines that you believe in. The third procedure began to be this cleaning. When I told you that you have been in pain, this is not your imagination, my brothers. The implants are so ingrained in their souls that it hurts when they come out. It's as if there was a wound, so that you understand better, in that place where there was an implant. So that needs to be healed, it needs to be treated, but often this wound is so big, so deep, that it passes into your physical body. Not that you will see any wound, you won't, but you feel pain. It's like something burns, something there was bothering you, and you don't know what it is. When I did this third procedure, which involved the Pleiadians and Arcturians, it is because they have very advanced aura restoration techniques, cell restoration. These are techniques with very, very, very advanced technologies, way ahead of its time. So they were involved in this procedure, so that you wouldn't have so many reactions, and even so, some still did. And they will continue with me in this process. You will continue to be cleansed. Then many may ask, can I keep making this water for as long as I want? Yes, you can. Nothing prevents. The longer you keep this water, the more you will cleanse yourself. There will be no time limit. She finished the bottle, fill it again, say the prayer again, and keep drinking water. This will be wonderful for you, in every way, because you will be healing from all this, which is there, permeated within you. My brothers, the process is not easy, nor is it simple. Much, you will still know. Many may ask, but if you are so powerful, why don't you just eliminate the power of these implants? Yes, we could do that, but to do that, we would have to attack you in some way, with some very strong energy, so that you would all be destroyed at the same time, and you couldn't handle that. So it's a lot of work, which has to be removed, one by one. They are destroyed and taken away, that's how it's done. You can't destroy them all at the same time, because you wouldn't be able to handle it, so much is there within you. I mentioned yesterday that I would talk about medications. It's not the time yet. But I'm still going to talk. You have no idea what you put into your mouths, it wasn't even placed by them, you put it yourselves. But this will be discussed later. So my brothers, I will repeat it once again. The third procedure ends today and every other procedure carried out up until now ends today. Anyone who enters from now on must no longer carry out any of the procedures that have already been carried out. You should start with water. All of you will just do the water. Starting tomorrow we will begin another cycle. A much more comprehensive cycle, much more open. You will now understand why I did a lot of things in the first procedure. But I'll only explain that tomorrow. I hope I was clear enough. The third procedure ends today. You will only make the glass of water until today, with the stones, and you will end this procedure. There are many people who continue drinking the water even from the first one, because they enjoyed drinking the water. Replace. Start making this new water, which you will start drinking from now on. All of you. Those who are arriving and those who are already there will drink this water for as long as they want. There's no limit. Put all your love there. Place there everything you want to be removed from you. Realize, my brothers, illnesses are often the result of things that came from other eras. So in this process of this water, you will be removing everything that is not good for your soul, including illnesses. But you have to believe it. It's not just drinking water. I'll drink the water, and ready. No. Believe me. Do it with heart. Really ask that everything that is causing any type of imbalance in you be cleaned. May anything and everything wrong in your body be cleansed. I said my prayer, but you can say whatever prayer you want. Ask. Ask in faith. The moment you drink this water, think about the following: this water is healing, it will be cleansing me of everything that causes me imbalance, whatever it may be. And drink the water. Learn to heal yourself, to believe that this water is miraculous. It depends on the energy of each person wanting to be healed, because you can be sure that our energy will be there, will remain there. Well, finishing today's procedure, what are you going to do with the two stones, the blue stone and the green stone? Whoever wants to keep them close will not do any harm, as you will continue to have these brothers close to you. They are already there, by your side. So keep them close. Place them in a container so they don't get lost, or place them somewhere close to your bedside. Leave them there always. Clean them from time to time. Put them in the sun, rain. Great. And always keep them there, by your side, because in this way you will be telling your Pleiadian and Arcturian brothers that you love them, that you respect them, and that you accept their help, and they are very grateful for that. Just that, nothing more. Ah, my Archangel, but I like to leave some water at night to drink the next day. I feel good. How can I stop you from doing this, my brothers? I won't stop it. If you have already created the habit of having a glass of water at your bedside, saying a prayer in that water, for me or whoever, and drinking it the next day, why should I stop you? But it will not be part of any procedure. It will only be an act of love, from you to me, or to any other divine, it doesn't matter. If you believe that that water gives you energy during the night, and that in the morning you drink it and feel good, perfect. Keep doing it. Carry on. I won't stop it in any way. Everything that is good for you, that is good for their hearts, it's perfect, welcome. So leave it. Carry on. No problem at all. No problem at all. Anyone who doesn't want to have more water at night and drink it in the morning. Ah, what am I going to do with the glass? Save it, you will use this glass later. No problem. Don't use it on a daily basis. Keep it, because this cup is yours, it's yours. Don't mix with others. Store in a corner. Keep it in a corner, and leave it there. Well, my brothers, I hope I was quite clear. Tomorrow, we will begin a new procedure, a new opening, and then you will understand a lot of things that were done there in the first one, that a lot of people kicked, screamed, complained, and now everyone is in a mess, everybody together. Be sure, my brothers, you are to be congratulated, because you believed my words, and even though you think nothing happened, you have no idea how different you are from when you started. I can see each one of you, and I can tell you that you are cleaning yourselves, you are evolving, and every day you will evolve, a little more. I am Archangel Michael. And I am here, always, answering the call of each one of you. Just call me.